Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Booker. Keegan Murray is out there with Miller. Then it's MP. And it's Garuba in at the 5 spot. Longley can't get it to go. Here's MP, and he makes that one. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Towns a screen on Booker. Outside Garland. Towns sets the pick for Garland. Just 3 to shoot. That shot off. Good D by Booker.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
MP, no good. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Towns sets the pick for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside, Longley. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Garland, the pass to Riley. Booker against Garland. Another miss by Garland.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here's Garland. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And that one's good. Towns.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. The 3 from MP, and he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Riley against Miller. And Riley gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Really left alone that time.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes blocks the rest of the floor.
Passes it to MP. The jump hook. Here's Booker. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Garland is doubled. Longley passes to Garland. Back to Longley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Good on the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Miller outside. Pass to Murray. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Longley. And there's Riley. Then it's Anthony. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the first one at the line is good. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball, doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
Now here's Anthony. Nothing on the board. Pass to Grimes. Oh, good with the triple. The Heat leading by 17. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Magic had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Longley can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Miller, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. Heat also with a sub. Murray's checked in. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. And here's Garland for 3. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got 10.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Garland surveying the D. At 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's MP. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Outside Garland. 12 seconds left in the first half. And he uses the glass on the lane. Grimes has got 6 in the quarter.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's the Miami Heat rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of...
Next up, And that's all for us. Now it's time to set...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the floor for Miami, MP out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then it's Miller, and it's Garuba in at the center position. Now here's Longley, Garland, and Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Heat.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
MP outside. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
The Heat have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's MP. Miller outside. There's the pick. Shot from the top of the key. Cavaliers with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Cavaliers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Garland against Booker. Outside, Longley. Lock at 6. Now the pass to Grimes. Over MP. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 8. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Garland, the pass to Towns. Back to Garland. Fires for 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Passes to Garuba. All alone. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And MP throws it down.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Pass to Anthony. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Heat moving the ball around. The 3 from MP. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Grimes. Down low. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
MP outside. Shoots the 3. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Towns, the screen. Grimes passes to Towns. Yes, that goes in. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And there's the pass to Lyons. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Heat making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Miami. MP deciding where to go with it. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
They've got Robinson. Cole Anthony is out there with Garland. Then it's Miller, and it's Castro in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Anthony, following the basket by MP. There's the pick, the 3. Shot's good by Anthony.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Murray finds MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Inside, Garland, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Pass to Lyons. To the inside. Puts it up from 12. He got it again. Sensational.
And that is a historic bucket. He's now tied for 3rd all-time in career points.
He doesn't take a night off. The effort it takes to get this far is enormous.
And just like with Kareem and LeBron ahead of him, there's no way to defend him. He'll find a way to beat.
And so here is Miami. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Anthony gets it to go.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The 3 from MP. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. The quick look, no good that time. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Here's MP. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And good, he hits it again.
And that gets him to a point that only the greatest of the great have reached. 3rd all-time in scoring.
He's been a problem that no defense has been able to solve.
It's hard to measure the impact he's had on the game of basketball. He's been so important to the NBA over the course of his career.
The 11-footer. Tries again. Riley kicks to Towns. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And the shot goes down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
To the paint to stop the run. Grimes with the bucket.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
The 3 from MP. The shot off that time. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and